Good evening. My name is Firdaus Ramzi. I'm here this evening to talk to you about an agricultural issue that I feel is of great importance. My objective is not to try and persuade you to take a stand on this issue, but I would like to try and present both sides of the issue to you in order to better educate the public on a very important agricultural concept. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you. Oh, my back is so painful. Who is that?
Did you know sitting on a chair for too long can cause numerous of health problems?
Such as?
Such as obesity and a cluster of conditions that will increase blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist, and abnormal cholesterol levels that make up metabolic syndromes. And prolonged periods of sitting also seem to increase the risk of death from cardiovascular disease and cancer.
What do I do?
Don't worry. I have a device that will help you and your sitting problem, which is called posture correcting alarm.
How will that device help?
Well,
Hello, my name is Adzreen Binti Harun from Phoenix Savvy team. This is my group leader.
Hello, my name is Firdaus Ramzi and I am the leader of the group. So, let's know the others.
Hi, and my name is Fariz bin Zaharipin. So let's get to know with the next team member.
And hello, my name is Aiman Zafri, and today we would like to present our invention that is posture correcting alarm. So let's get started.
The Sustainable Development Goals are a call for action by all countries, poor, rich, and middle income, to promote prosperity while protecting the planet.
A total of 17 Sustainable Development Goals need to be achieved to sustain the development of our future world. A shared blueprint for stability and growth for people and the world, now and in the future, is laid out in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, adopted by all United Nations members in 2015.
The Phoenix Savvy team, which consists of 4 students in the Bachelor of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, took the initiative to work together to solve the problems related to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
This satisfies 2 of the Sustainable Development Goals, which is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages, and to ensure inclusive and equitable equality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all.
Majority of the students agreed that sitting on a chair for a long time is bad to mental and body health. Thus, the team worked together to solve the problem that has been requested the most, to satisfy the needs of present education system and current health condition.
As in the case, sitting in bad posture can affect our body and mental health. So, the purpose of our project is to maintain a good posture when sitting on a chair.
Our target market is the student and office workers who spend most of their time sitting on a chair for too long doing their works.
This pandemic really changes the life of the students to continue with their education through online learning via video calls with their lecturers. Most of the students feels it is very hard to concentrate during class as there are many reasons for them to get distracted. The students are more likely to spend much time sitting on the chair, doing their work until late at night, which will cause them to feel sleepy on the next day. They will eventually lose their focus and fall asleep during classes due to tiredness. This is very concerning as for most of the students, they need to give full attention during the lessons.
In technical drawing and computer graphics, a multi-view projection is a technique of illustration by which a standardized series of orthographic two-dimensional pictures are constructed to represent the form of a three-dimensional object. So in this video, I will show you the procedure of the multi-view drawing. Here, you can see the side view, the front view, and the top view of the initial concept of the device. And now, the first thing that we need to do is to draw the construction line on a different layer of the object line. So, after we draw all the construction line, we can now start with the object line. In here, I draw the object line in a different layer. After finish drawing the object line, now we need to make sure to draw the hidden line. In here, you can see that the hidden line is not really hidden. So what we need to do is do a comment. Now you can see the hidden line. After we finish with the hidden line, the next thing is we need to put the dimension of the object, the measurement of the object. So what I did is create a new layer called dimension and put the dimension, the measurement, and even the radius of a circle in this layer. After we finish with all that thing, we can now hide the construction layer. Here you can see the final multi-view drawing of the device. In the bottom left corner, you can see the layout page. In here, you can see the final drawing of the device, and you can print this drawing. The concept of multi-view drawing has brought to the isometric drawing of the device. Now, we can see that the multi-view drawing from previous video has led to the isometric view of the device at 30-degree angle from all the sides, axes, and corners. The drawing projected a view for visually representing the three-dimensional object, but in a two-dimensional view. It is an axonometric projection in which the three coordinate axes appear equally the same. Next is the simulation of the printed circuit board PCB. This video shows the PCB drawing of the circuit that was created from the schematic drawing. It shows the drilling prototype for the circuit to be manufactured later on by a machine to make the board. It shows such information like the size of the components, the pins, the pads, the route, the tracks, and so on. Lastly, I will show you the assembly drawing. This drawing can be used to represent all the components in a two-dimensional drawing. This video shows the assembly drawing, which consists of the device body, surfaces, components, and the circuit drawing or the PCB drawing.
Next, I will explain about the design of our project. This device is a board shape with 28 cm width, 43 cm height, and 5 cm depth with a curved end or a one of the quarter circle with 1.5 cm radius or 3 cm diameter at each end and only compatible on chair with back support. Posture sensor are built by using two Raspberry Pi as the main component attached with other components on the board. There are two buttons on this device that will be used as a timer. Button A on the left side will be used to set the timer. Button B on the right side will be used to start, reset, and end the timer. There is also a buzzer that will give warning when the time reaches its limit or when a person sits on the wrong posture. The LCD will be used to display the time that has been set and to flash the warning sign. On each side of the device, there are square bumps that allocates the sensor, passive infrared receiver. The design of the curved end is to reduce the impact of collision. Both bottom end is filled empty to reduce the impact, while the top end is to allocate the buzzers and LED.
As a conclusion, this device will be really helpful for those who want to maintain the right posture throughout online classes or when doing their work. Not only can help with the health of the students, but also can help to ease the online learning process. That is all from us. Thank you so much for watching.